Hi, my name is Perry Atkins and I am currently studying a Bachelor of Early Childhood Education at the University of South Australia. I've always wanted to be a teacher from when I very first started school because I absolutely adored my own teachers. I feel as though they play such an important role in a child's life and shape them into the person they become. When I was in primary school, I loved my music teacher and was always so excited to go to music class each week. Every class we would play different instruments, learn different songs and musical elements, and I had the time of my life. I didn't see this class as such, but more as a time for being creative, expressing myself and having fun. I really looked up to my teacher, and now as a pre-service teacher looking back on these classes, I can see what strategies and pedagogy she used to really encourage creativity and strongly engage her students. She really encouraged individuality and self-expression in whichever way suited the student, whether that be creating rhythms on the marimbas, producing an electronic song through programs on our computers, or performing in shows like our own Carols by Candlelight. My teacher's enthusiasm really inspired me to be just like her and has stuck with me through all of my schooling years. I also started taking piano lessons from a young age and really enjoyed doing this. This is a skill that I still have and love using, and although I don't take lessons anymore, I have an ear for music and can teach myself songs on the piano by simply just listening to the chords. When I started high school, I continued pursuing music. I chose it as one of my elective subjects in Year 10, and some of my fondest high school memories were spending my entire lunchtimes in the music room, playing piano and my friends singing along. Since leaving school, music still plays a huge role in my life. I can't imagine what a day in my life would be like without music. I listen to it when studying, on the bus, getting ready to go out, at music festivals, concerts. Music is a tool for any kind of emotion, when I'm sad, happy, wanting to calm down, wanting to focus, wanting to dance or sleep, anything. While I've always felt very strongly about my skills in music, I couldn't say the same about visual arts. When I was younger, my mum said I very much enjoyed drawing and was actually really good at it for my age. However, through my schooling, my enjoyment of visual arts rapidly decreased and I did not feel confident in my skills and therefore avoided it. It is sad to think this could have possibly been due to my education, particularly in primary school, and not having enough opportunities to be creative in subjects like visual arts. I feel as though the arts workshops have really opened my eyes and helped me to realise the importance and prevalence of arts in education. For me personally, music was a really helpful tool in assisting my learning and is something that has stuck with me for my entire life. I believe music is such an exciting way to learn, particularly in an early childhood setting, and it enforces the learning of so many other subject areas. For example, numeracy when counting out beats and rhythms, literacy when singing, HASS when learning cultural music and songs. I would feel very confident in teaching a subject like music due to my prior knowledge and love for it, as well as the strategies and confidence I picked up from the workshops. In terms of visual arts, if you'd had asked me if I would feel confident in teaching this subject before the start of this course, I would have 100% said no. However, over the duration of our workshops, I believe I have acquired a completely new set of skills and learnt that in subjects like visual arts, it is not about the final product, but more about the process. I have also learnt through my lack of visual arts skills the importance of encouraging creativity and individuality from a young age to ensure children feel confident in expressing themselves however they like. I am very thankful to have had the opportunity to learn about the arts in such depth throughout this course. It has equipped me with a lot of knowledge about the importance and impact arts have on children's learning, as well as a lot of new skills on teaching art subjects effectively. I will ensure to utilise my learning from the workshops into my own teaching.